The email from my boss was the last straw. Make sure the presentation is done on time. It blinked on my screen, a digital overseer. My vision blurred. Why am I hearing things that aren't there? A faint whispering, just at the edge of my hearing. It had started after I downloaded that video from TikTok, the one I couldn't describe, the one that made me feel so deeply uncomfortable and uneasy. I should have stopped watching, but I couldn't look away. To escape, I did something impulsive. I bought a house. The congratulatory email was brief. Our ancestral home is now yours. When I arrived, a note was tacked to the heavy oak door. Few hours ago, please leave your worries and your shoes at the door. Thank you. House rules, shut the window blinds before 8 p.m. Private. Cookies contains walnuts and pecans. I stepped inside, the silence feeling heavy, expectant. I got to work, trying to ignore the creeping dread. The phone rang, a shrill, old-fashioned bell. I jumped. The rule was clear: if the telephone rings, do not pick it up. But on the fifth ring, my nerves shattered. Sorry, the telephone kept ringing, so I picked it up. There was no dial tone, only frantic, overlapping whispers. A woman's voice, choked with tears, broke through. Please save us. Please save us. I am trapped with my baby. I am in a room marked private. He has locked us in here. I don't have time, please help. The line went dead. My heart hammered against my ribs. This was a mistake. I needed to get out, but the front door was locked from the inside. I was trapped. My phone buzzed. My boss. Are you working this weekend? My fingers, moving on their own, typed back, yes, I am working on the weekend. I hadn't typed that. I watched in horror as another message sent itself. Sure, I can work this weekend. Why I am hearing voices? Why am I hearing things that aren't there? The whispers were back, clearer now. A low, masculine voice slithered through the house. I have been watching you for long. Watching you fail. Following your trail. Terrified, I remembered the sleepwalking forum I'd been browsing. How do I know or tell if I am sleepwalking? You have to record yourself. It is the only way. I fumbled with my laptop, turning on the webcam. I must have passed out from exhaustion, because I woke up with a jolt. The room was dark. The blinds were open. It was past 8 p.m. On the floor was a plate of cookies I didn't remember making. Cookies contains walnuts and pecans. I'm deathly allergic. I rushed to my laptop and played the recording from the webcam. The footage showed me sleeping fitfully. Then, I sat up, my eyes wide and unseeing. I walked to the kitchen, moving with an alien grace, and baked the cookies. Then, I went to a wall in the hallway, a wall I thought was solid, and pressed a panel. It slid open, revealing a door marked private. On the recording, my own voice, distorted and deep, whispered, I whisper into the night. I make you walk. I make you crawl. The video ended. A new sound began. A baby's cry, faint and muffled, coming from behind the private door. The voice filled the room, no longer a whisper but a commanding presence. I will take your body. I will take your soul. My hand reached for the cookie, my body no longer my own. I was just a passenger, watching my own doom unfold in the house of dead rules.